finally tonight, two men who are both sods. Here they are, Roger Cook and Roger Greenaway. You okay?
Right, yeah.
And Roger.
Michael, nice to see you.
How's things? All right. Okay. You put your legs up there. You did it deliberately. You put your legs up there. Sure. Little Rog. And Big Roger.
And Big Roger.
Roger Cook. Yes?
Yes.
Can you explain to us what sods means and what it's all about?
Well, it's just a bunch of guys who get together because they like to drink a lot and talk about women and tell jokes.
Oh, really?
That's the principal thing.
All right.
The secondary thing is that we're all songwriters who've had a lot of maybe hits, number ones and that. We just choose to be together, and it stands, of course, for the Society of Distinguished Songwriters.
Yeah. Desperate songwriters.
Oh, really? Is that what it's
These
got
days.
like? Oh, I wouldn't think so in your case. I mean, you've had some tremendous hits, haven't you? A lot of hits. I mean, can you rattle some of them off for us?
Like to teach the world to sing. You've got your troubles, I got mine. Melting pot, doctor's orders.
He knows them all.
Yeah?
Come on, give me some.
You're more than a number of my little
Here
red
comes that rain day feeling
Something's
again.
gone hold of my
The
heart.
Banner Man.
Yeah. You're My World?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that as well.
Yeah.
Home Loving Man?
Yes.
Home Loving Man. You did You're My World?
Oh, no, yeah, I've done my homework.
Oh, right.
He did it. Oh, did you not write together all the time?
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Right. What's your favourite song? I mean, you've written so many hits.
I've got a soft spot for You Got Your Troubles, just because I think it was a good song, but it changed our lives as well.
That was the very first one you wrote together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and did you sell it straight away? Did it take off straight away?
We demoed it, and within 2 months, I think the record was out.
Yes.
By the Fortunes.
Called The Fortunes.
And out of all the numbers that you've written, what's the biggest surprise hit you've had? That
Well, the biggest one for me, I don't know about for you, Roger, was I Like to Teach the World to Sing.
Yeah.
Because
which became the Coke advert as well. Yeah. How long did it take you to write that?
Oh, about half a day, I suppose.
Yeah. Good half a day. A lot of groceries on the table, yeah.
It's hard work.
That was all the years before that, and you have to have the talent to do it as well.
That's right.
You're still writing today?
Yeah, we're still right.
Yeah.
Roger writes more than
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and you went to Nashville as well, Roger?
I went there for about 15 years, fell in love with the town, and stayed there 15 years.
You like country music, do you?
I do like it very much. I don't want to write it all the time, but I like it very much. I think it's what... it nails down songs into 1, 2, and 3, you know, it just nails songs.
Actually, he's being very modest. He wrote a song called I Believe in You, which I think is one of the greatest songs ever written for Don Williams.
Wow. The place is full of tonight of people. I imagine, and between the lot of you, you've written, I don't know, 200 hits or something like that?
A greedy bunch of
Oh, at
boys.
least.
Yeah. That's just the ones we've got here without going through them all. Have you got any heroes at all, Rog?
As songwriters, I think Lennon and McCartney for me and George Harrison, the Beatles.
Yeah.
Because they changed everything for British songwriters. We didn't used to get hits in America before they came along, and then we did. They opened up a whole world for us. So I thank God every day for the Beatles.
And what about you?
I like the Beatles as well, and I like Bob Dylan. I like Randy Newman for a long, long time. I listened to everything he wrote.
Yeah.
So there's been some great writers.
All right. Now, also, you used to create a lot of bands. Edison Lighthouse and the Fortunes.
Pipkins, White Plague.
Pipkins did Give Me That Ding. That was yours. Give me that. Yeah. You did that as well.
Brotherhood of
Done
Man.
the homework and Brotherhood of Man. And you also created a band which you were the lead singer in.
Along with Madeline, yes.
Along with, we're going to meet in a minute. You called Blue Mink.
Blue Mink.
Did you both write for the Blue Mink? Or did you, Roger?
Yeah, we wrote songs for Blue Mink.
All right. And they were a sensational band. And when was the last time that you were together?
About 1974.
Right, so this is the first time you've been back together again, isn't it?
We don't make a habit of it.
Right, we've also got tonight to recreate the band. And before you go over, I'd like to introduce the other members of that band, putting Blue Mink back together again tonight. That's Madeline Bell and Herbie Flowers.